Hello and welcome to day 3 of our fast track English speaking course. In case you have missed the first 2 lessons, I've put the links in the description box below. You can explore them later. I'm sure you will find those 2 lessons very useful. So today we are going to look at one of the most important factors that affect our spoken English. The first step towards learning English is to start thinking in English. But when we start learning a new language or a foreign language, very often we fall in the trap of translation. So we tend to first think of words and sentences in our mother tongue, then we translate that into English, and then we speak. And this entire process takes up a lot of time. And while speaking, we don't really get so much time to first think in mother tongue and then translate and thereafter speak in English. As a result, we do not sound fluent. Moreover, every language has different sentence structure. So if you try to translate a sentence word by word, you end up making lots of grammatical mistakes. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you 4 simple techniques with the help of which you can train your mind to start thinking in English, and you will come across as a fluent and confident speaker of this language. First, let's look at how we learned our mother tongue. Our parents pointed at things and told us what they were called in our mother tongue. They spoke to us in our mother tongue. They told us names of things. Thereafter, they gave us simple instructions, simple sentences, and so on. They repeated this again and again. But did they translate our mother tongue into some other language to help us learn it? No, right? Therefore, it is possible to learn a new language without the method of translation and simply through exposure to that language. So let us look at those 4 simple techniques with the help of which you can train your mind to start thinking in English. Stage 1. Object identification. Sometimes some of the most simple strategies prove to be most effective. So start with this simple method. Keep looking at things around you wherever you are and try to think of what they are called in English. For example, if you are walking on the street, take notice of the things, objects or people around you and tell yourself what they are called in English. For example, billboards, traffic signal, pedestrian, crossroad, roundabout, and so on. And keep doing this exercise till it becomes a habit and these words start coming to you without thinking too hard or without thinking for too long. Stage 2. Simple instructions and actions. So once you are comfortable with the names of objects around you, move on to simple instructions and actions. So every time you do an activity, try to describe that action in English in your mind. For example, shut the door, leave the window open, pass me that glass of water, what should I do next, and so on. You will notice that very soon your brain will adjust itself and you will naturally start thinking in English. Stage 3. Imaginary conversations. So stage 3 is all about rehearsals. So just like actors learn and rehearse their dialogues before the shoot, you need to rehearse what you are going to say or ask in a conversation beforehand. So have imaginary conversation with yourself whenever you are alone. Think about all the questions that people ask you frequently. For example, what are your hobbies? What did you do over the weekend, etc. And have this little conversation with yourself. Think of the questions and practice saying the answer. Next, think of the question that you are going to ask them when you will meet them next. And have this little chat with yourself in English every now and then whenever you find time to be all by yourself. Stage 4. Building a strong base of vocabulary. Once you are comfortable in establishing general conversation, then aim at expanding your vocabulary. Make these little sticky notes or post-its your best friend and try replacing the common or overused words such as nice or good and find alternatives to them. Now write those new words on these post-its and put them where you can see them every day. For example, on the refrigerator, at the dressing table, at your desk, etc. And let them be there for the next 15 days till they become a part of your active vocabulary, and then these words will be at the tip of your tongue. We have lots of videos on vocabulary on our channel. I'll put the links to them in the description box, and you can try this little exercise with all the words that you will learn. So let's quickly review the 4 techniques that we learned today. Stage 1, object identification, wherein you name the objects around you in English till it becomes a habit. Stage 2, simple actions and instructions. So in your mind, try to describe all the actions that you perform every day in English. Stage 3, rehearse your conversation beforehand. Have imaginary conversation with yourself whenever you are alone. And stage 4, build a strong base of vocabulary. So hopefully you picked up a few strategies with the help of which you can train your mind to start thinking in English. And if you are new here, then don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon next to it so that you do not miss the 4th lesson and any of our latest videos. So that's all for now. See you very soon.